welcome back to more Warframe. In this one we're going to be taking on Lephantis. Now of course I've had a few practices, and during those practices I decided to scan it so that I could show you guys its weaknesses. So this takes additional damage from slash, blast, and even more damage from corrosive. So if you have those available, you should certainly be using weapons that utilize that. I'm going to be using the Heck, which is not a slash weapon, mostly because I don't have something else available right now. A good weapon that you could in fact build if you have it available is going to be the Tigress. I'm going to start that right now because it's a bit of fun. Why not? This has mega slash damage on it. And so when we come to look at the mods on my Heck then, because I don't have a toxin mod for my shotgun yet, I've gone with blast because I do have incendiary coat and chilling grasp. We're keeping this mega basic, so we don't have a reactor or catalyst on here to double the mod capacity. We're just going to go with real basics. You guys can just see me go through this as like an early game character. Rhino then is going to be rocking some steel fiber and vitality so we don't die too easy, some streamline, some intensify, and some continuation. There's not really anything else I feel like I want to do. We could fleeting expertise for some extra efficiency if you want to cast more often instead of having your cast last longer. This can be a good trade-off. You guys are going to see when we get into the fight here. I'm using Rhino on purpose. So with that all said, let's get into, I think it's called like Magnidium? Here we go, Magnidium. This is where we're going to go and face Lephantis. Let's go ahead and get on in there. So of course, first things first, when we're in here, you're going to want to pop your Rhino skin. This is going to make us, obviously, we take less damage, but it also renders us immune to all of the toxin that goes around. It's going to help us to preserve our health bar as we're going along here. Now, of course, this boss fight will be much easier if you bring friends along or if you do this in, like, public. But I just want to do this solo so you guys can see the mechanics as to what exactly is going to be happening as we go through. Now I'm going to be slashing my way across, apart from when it offers us the Juggernaut. We don't really want the Juggernaut right now. You guys can fight that if you wish to, but we don't really want that. But I do like to slash the enemies on the way, just so we can recover a little bit of energy on the way. Once we get into the main boss room then, I'm also going to skip forward. The fun thing to know here is that when the heads start popping up, they are susceptible to slow effects. So when this thing opens its face up, if I stomp here like this, I can now just shoot it in the face and get some nice free damage on there. Now, of course, that is an expensive move to use, so we do need to be aware of that. Again, I'm trying not to use anything like energy pads or anything like this. That's just worth it so that you guys can know that's the case. Obviously, we're doing increased damage because we're using blast. Take the head down nice and easy. It's the first head anyways. Obviously, Rhino also has the damage boost ability as well, so it's up to you guys as to whether or not you want to use a damage boost or if you want to slow the heads down. That's entirely up to you. The second one, you can see kind of like the face that opens up when it stretches out. Obviously, I didn't really get a shot there because I was talking about it. It's right here. When it goes for a hit, it'll stretch out and its face will become available. That's where you want to shoot that one. And there's the other one with the frills. And then we're going the same one again, so I just want to shoot this one on the face.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Can be a little bit jarring to do. Obviously, don't want to get hit by that. Let's get out of the way. And where's the last one? The one with the flaps. Here we go. This one you want to hit in the flaps when it opens up and it's rearing up to shoot at you, look. I'm going to go with damage boost here just so we can see the contrast as opposed to slowing them down. Flaps, I was reloading at a bad time there, wasn't I? So you can see this is just going to kind of go around in circles. If you're getting low on energy, just kind of like run around the arena. It seems to spawn quite a bit. These, I think, can hit their own guys, so like there's almost always energy to collect around the boss arena here. Come on then, open up, open up. And the flaps, there we go. Then we've got the last one again on the face, excuse me. Sends it all down. Obviously that's going to open up the second phase. Make sure you run around the boss area. This boss can give both Oricon Cells and Euros, which are both very useful to grab, so just make sure you clear the arena. This is going to be the same in the bottom arena as well. We have several instances where this can drop Neurodes and Oricon Cells, so pretty good for that, really. And then basically now we face all three of them at the same time. It doesn't really like use all three of them at once on you because it has to like turn to face you. Just try not to be on the ground because these pulls, they kind of do like electricity damage, so just be careful of that. That one's the most annoying one. It's probably like the one you want to slow down really with the face. Well then, stretch out, open up, thank you. Right, so you get the fist face now. Come on, buddy. Cool, there we go. So application of the correct damage type, and we are out of here. Time for us to extract. And then as you can see on the way out, we will be farming the Nekros chassis. Well, the Nekros parts, should I say. And the main blueprint is purchasable directly from the marketplace. Hope that helps you all out, and I'll see you all again soon.